Hi guys. I wanted to do a Dollar Tree haul. My husband took me on a Dollar Tree extravaganza shopping trip. In 2 days' time, I hit every single Dollar Tree in the general area, and I think that's about 8. We actually have a Dollar Tree Family Dollar that's together, and we hit that one too. I was shopping for something specific, and the last Dollar Tree had the last thing I needed. Well, sort of. I've been hunting for these for a couple of weeks. I got some teal colored ones, and then realized that what I wanted to put in them, I wanted to be able to see through the lid and the clear ones. And it was really weird because half the Dollar Trees had bottoms and half the Dollar Trees had lids, but none of the Dollar Trees had the whole thing. The very, very last store we went into had them. I want them to hold my fibers, and I can fit 5 in the drawer, and I already had 3, so I was hunting 2 more. Because they were so hard to find, I went ahead and bought myself 6 of them just in case. They're just a little plastic container, and I have these in other colors, but I really wanted these clear ones for right then, so I did finally find the clear ones. The other thing that I was shopping for and hunting for, I showed you last week. These are magnetic storage bins that I want to put on my new spinning tower thing that I have here on my desk. It's actually a CD rack, but it's made out of wood, and I've got containers fixed for it and baskets in it, and it's holding quite a bit. But I realized when I saw these a week or 2 ago that I could put 7 of these up each side if I just get a piece of metal on the side of it. And so I wanted some more, but I wanted them all in the turquoise and purple colors. And these happen to be a school supply, I guess. They are not in the regular supplies, although a lot of the stores have started putting them out with the other office supplies simply because they only have 1 or 2 left. But because I wanted a bunch of them, we went hunting, and I did finally find quite a few of them. So I was very pleased to find a bunch of those. I found those in several stores, actually. We buy these all the time, so I got a few of them. These are dehumidifier. The little balls in them are some kind of chemical, and what happens is they'll pull water out of the air, and they'll get this chemical water in the bottom of them. And we keep these in the camper, and I keep them in the laundry room. It just helps to keep out the moisture. And here we have a lot of moisture normally. We haven't lately, but right now it's kind of an odd time. Because I just buy them, and so I bought like 5 or 6 of them. The next thing I found, and these were not something I was after, but you know, these are a 2-pack, and they have these clip lids, and these were in the turquoise color, and I didn't have anything specific I needed them for. They're snack containers, but they're in this turquoise color, which I kind of like. Oh, they're really nice. Nicer than I expected. They have a seal. Anyways, they're not real deep, but they seal real well. So I got myself the 2 turquoise ones just because I'm trying to organize the studio. Someday maybe it'll happen. I can only hope. That's all I can say, is I can only hope that it'll happen one of these days. So in that general area, and in looking for my other containers, I found a new container. Just a minute, let me get them apart. Of course, they're stuck together. And I actually bought 3 of them. We bought these specifically. They're deeper than a lot of the other containers. And they have a lid with a handle on them. And we actually bought them for some organizing stuff we want to do in the camper. They have a pretty decent latch, and they're bigger than some of the other containers that we've seen in the past. They actually come in 3 colors. I thought I'd show them to you. We bought one of each color because that helps us to pull the right bin when we pull stuff out of the cupboard in the camper. There's the gray, there's this, I don't know what you want to call this, peachy color, and there's sort of a greenish teal kind of color. It's not really as teal as or turquoise as I like, but besides this deep one, they also have one that's bigger and shallow. I didn't get any of those simply because I didn't have a thought as to what I would use them for. But like I said, these are something I had not seen before, so they may be new. And like I said, they're pretty good sized. They seem to hold quite a bit. Okay, let's see here. Somewhere along the line, Jeffrey found this little Jeep. He collects Jeeps, and so he found this one. It's one he doesn't have. There's more of these. These are rub-ons, and they were 3 that I don't remember seeing before, and I did not get them all in the same store. Just FYI, we were in every store. This one looked like fun. Now, I have tried the Crafter's Square iron-ons and do not like them, but the rub-ons I kind of like. One of the things I will tell you is you want to cut them out because the piece next to it will attach. But I really liked these. This one has sort of a mixed media kind of look to it, and I think you could just use a section of it. You wouldn't have to use a specific piece, and it would make a fun background. I got this one because of the shells, and I was thinking about my mermaid journal when I picked it up. They're simple, and I think I might use them. And this one just was pretty. I just like the colors of it. This is kind of like old crewel work embroidery, and I just thought it was really pretty. So I did grab all 3 of those. Okay. So we needed to stock up on some corn nuts. Jeffrey uses these like a snack. He just eats a few here and there, and we were out. They also work good for when we're driving, and he needs a little snack. It's hard to eat sunflower seeds when you're driving because of the shell. I got this. I had not seen this anywhere. And they only had the one. Every time we go on a trip, I do a postcard every single day for my mom. And I pick up things like this that have, like, now this is stickers. And it's supposed to be where you stick on the states that you've been to or whatever. I don't really care about that. I'm going to use it to make my stickers, to do my stickers, or to make my postcards, actually. No, not stickers, postcards. But I thought it would be very useful for that particular project that I do all the time. What's in here? Oh, I want to do that last. Okay. Recently, I showed you, actually last week probably, I showed you they had a new selection of colored paint, and they were in the fall craft stuff. Now when I found them, they were in the actual fall decoration craft thing. Apparently the stores are getting 1 box of those. So it's something you will want to look for. When the new stuff starts to come out, you want to keep your eyes open, because from the looks of it, they are going to start having a collection for each holiday. This happens to be Halloween collection, and it has colors in it that are not on the standard thing. Now, I did buy the black and white partially because I just wanted to show you this, simply because it's new kind of thing. It's not something they've done in the past. And frankly, I only saw 1 store that had these. 1 out of like 8 stores. So that's, you know, they may not have gotten them yet. They may have sold them out already. I don't know. But they had this 1 set of them. The black and white, and this is Halloween, black and white. This one is called apple green, and it is not like their lime green. It's not like their darker greens. It's a darker limey green. So it's very different. This one is called vivid purple. Now, frankly, this is very, very close to their violet. However, it's a touch lighter from what I can tell. So, you know, I really didn't need another purple, but I use enough purple that's fine. This one's called red orange, and it is not like the regular orange. It's darker. It's a different color. And then this one's cranberry, and this cranberry is the prettiest red. I really can't explain it to you. It's deeper. It's not maroon. It's just a very, very pretty red. So once again, they're doing a collection based on the holiday, and I wanted to show them to you as a set. From what I can tell, the box that they come in, there is 6 colors, and there's 5 rows of them. So keep your eyes out if you're interested in these different colors. Okay. Then, okay, on the hunt for these, I did go ahead and pick up 2 of these simply because I wasn't sure I was going to be able to find any more of the ones I really wanted. I don't know. I may use these in a different place, you know, something different. I only picked up the 1 because they're smaller. You can tell they're smaller. Now, in the office supply section, they have plastic pastel colored ones that are smaller like this. So, you know, I'm just pleased. I got plenty of these others. I haven't counted them yet, but I'm quite sure I got enough. Okay, then I saw these, and they're the color that I've been picking up for the studio. I got these a couple weeks ago, went on a hunt for them and got those. These are bigger, and I'm not sure what I'm going to use them yet for. I just got 1 set of them just because I wanted to have this bigger size in the color I wanted. So I didn't get a bunch. I just got the 1. I'm pretty sure that color is going to be gone here shortly. In the Halloween stuff, they had some interesting napkins, and I picked them up. You know, I'm gathering stuff for my Poe journal, and I just really liked these for the thought about doing that. And it was really good I grabbed these because I only saw these in a couple stores, but most of the stores had this one. So I don't know if this one may have been last year's or something like that, and that this is the new one. I have no idea. I grabbed them because, you know, for $1.25, I love napkins. I don't use them enough, but I do love them. Okay. I'll put that stuff out of the way. Then I grabbed these, and I don't know if you're even going to be able to tell the difference, but there's a black every other row. One row is purple and one row is black. And I don't use a lot of this kind of bling, but that black bling just kind of, it kind of said, hey, that I needed it. I don't know exactly why, but it did. I got these just to show you. I really and truly, I did not need them at all. I have, okay, where did they go? I have these that I got on Amazon. They have a long tube, but I paid a fair amount for these. Now these are in the party section. They're party favors. I don't know how well they'll work, but they are exceptionally less expensive than these if you wanted to put glue down or put paint in them or put ink in them or something like that. I really did not have a use for these, but I wanted to show them to you because what I paid for these little ones, now these do have a blunt needle. I use these to refill my, what do you call those things? My fancy ink pens. Anyways, my fountain pens. Sorry. I ordered these because I needed it to put ink in the cartridges of my fountain pens. I would imagine this would work too, but I just picked those up really to show you. Let me put this back where it belongs. Okay, what's next? These, again, were in the party section. They're like party favors, but I thought they would be really cute. I have, in the past, gotten little heart-shaped ones. These are just little notebooks. They're just really simple little notebooks, okay? But I thought they'd be really cute to decorate and send in Happy Mail or give as gifts. And the little heart ones are cute, but they're a little harder to decorate. I thought these would be very easy, and I'll bet my corner chomper would even, if you put something on there and needed to chomp the corners out, it would chomp it. So, looks like there's 8. There's 8 in a package. So they're just little notebooks, but I thought they would be a lot of fun to decorate and do something with. Okay. A couple more things here. Last week I found some more of these. These are those little chipboard things that are painted instead of just brown. And this has little birds in it, a hummingbird and a couple of other little birds, and I just thought they were really cute, and I use birds and this stuff a lot, so I thought that would be fun. Now I have other packages of these. These are little tiny short ink pens, and they make really cute flat ink pens for if you're doing like a paper clip ink pen or something like that for your journals. But this particular set had 3 that had little poison bottles on them. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. Yeah, I hope so. They have little poison bottles on it. And I got these 3 to just use like they are for my Poe journal. I may have to make more than one journal, but you never know. Can't get it back apart. Where did it open? There it is. Anyways, I only got the one package simply because I didn't think I needed more than one of these because these are something I probably will use as make flat pins with. Okay. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. This is a fairly long haul. One of the other things I learned in my trip to every Dollar Tree is that the $3 and $5 section, these are $3 pouring paints. I was looking for the Dollar Tree resin. Now, all the Dollar Trees seem to have the inclusions for the resin. They've got a lot of molds for the resin, but none of the Dollar Trees have resin. It's just one of those things they don't seem to have. So I asked the very last store we were in, and she's apparently a new manager, and just in the last week or so took over. And she says that the $3 and $5 section of craft supplies is not going to be kept. They are going to be, when that stuff sells, it's gone. This is extremely cheap for pouring paint, so I did go in and get myself a few colors. This is the only colors that the store I was in after I found that out had. So if there's something in that $3 and $5 section that you use or want, you want to go ahead and get it, because they are going to close that section out. The $3 and $5 aisle is going to continue, but they're going to continue it with more holiday stuff. You know, there's already Halloween stuff and fall stuff in that aisle, and they're going to add to that section and take away the craft stuff. Apparently this craft stuff just doesn't come up to snuff with their price per square foot of show space. So think about if there's anything in there that you really want, need, whatever. Okay, I have just a couple more things, and I want to tell you that I didn't realize it until too late. The same day that we went to all the Dollar Trees, Jeff took me to Hobby Lobby. And unfortunately, my Hobby Lobby is already sold out. But Hobby Lobby is clearancing again. And I know they're sold out because the walls are the walls in the Tim Holtz section, the Distress Oxide paints pads are empty. There's a ton of stuff that's gone from that aisle. It's just empty. I did find a few little things that I picked up. I recently got one of these ombre pads that's green. Don't know right where it's at right this minute, but it's kind of a fun pad to use, just simply because I'm not really using it to stamp with. I'm using it more like this, you know, as a background kind of thing. I picked up these stickles because I do have some diamond, but I didn't have the gold or the black, and I don't use them a lot, but I thought they would be fun, especially for $1.62. And then they had a couple little things in the Tim Holtz aisle, but not much left. This one says, "Lost and Found, use your wings, full of wonder, and live your story." And I have used these little pieces in the past, and I have enjoyed them. So I did pick those things up. But you might want to check your Hobby Lobby, because they are clearancing things again, and yours might not be sold out where mine already is. So anyways, guys, that's my Dollar Tree haul. Now I'm going to tell you, go have fun, make some art. Bye-bye.